dahil bagong game to, Kuya Reptar.
Yes,
bagong game. It is gonna be AutoChess for Weeknight Showdown. So inaabangan kasi ng mga tao to. Ang tagal nang inihingi ng mga players na bakit wala tayong tournament ng AutoChess dito sa Pilipinas. Ito na yung chance nyo. Pakita nyo yung skills nyo sa resource management, sa computation, sa pag-ipon nyo ng gold, at talunin yung mga kalaban. Again, this is AutoChess. Endgame na tayo, guys. Excited na yung mga players natin maglaro at ibabato na namin kayo sa ating game. Ito, first match ng AutoChess dito sa Weeknight Showdown. Mamaya na natin i-explain kung ano yung takbo na magiging takbo ng game natin as we are currently in round 3 ngayon.
Diretso na tayo sa action. Makikita natin dito anong tinatakbo ng mga players natin. Tingnan natin dito.
We have we have a Goblin Mech synergy kagad dito for
Goblin Mechs.
The top left player.
Personally, Goblin Mechs, yan yung one of the most annoying sa early game.
Yep.
Kasi sa region nila.
Yep. Kasi usually you start with kagad eh. Pagdating mo na round 3, syempre level 3 ka na, 3 pieces kagad yon. You already have a possibility for a synergy. And Goblin Mech kasi, yung first 3 pieces na pinaka-OP. Kasi again, yung HP regen, na-out-sustain nila lahat ng mga damage na pwedeng ibigay ng kanilang mga kalaban. So pagdating ng round 4, round 5, maglalaban na kagad yung mga players natin, magtatapat na yung mga pyesa. And dito lalabas yung strength ng Goblin synergy. Kasi you get 2 HP regens, yung Mech, tsaka yung Goblin synergy. Yung Mech, may isang unit na binibigay ng HP regen, and yung Goblins naman, lahat ng Goblins mo may natural HP regen din. So kaya siya OP kasi wala pang damage eh. Kulang pa yung damage ng units nyo to overtake yung Goblin Mech synergy. Pero ito, binenta niya na yung Draw Ranger selling the Hunter synergy. Sabi niya hindi niya mabubuo, and he got the Goblin Assassin in the form of Bounty Hunter. Another Goblin din. Goblin Strat yung pinapatakbo yung nasa top left player natin.
Yung iba, tumatakbo na ng Goblins. May level 2 Bounty Hunter na yung isa dito.
Level 2 Goblin, level 2 Bounty Hunter, and you have a Demon Assassin, yung fake co-op. So pwede siyang mamili dito. Either he can go for a Goblin Strat or an Assassin Strat.
Nakikita nyo dito yung regen ng Goblin at saka Mechs, walang magawa.
And that is why sobrang ganda ng Goblin Mech sa early game. Although yung Tiny dito, malaki din dala niya na. Kasi if ever man nasa harap yung Timber, so tapos tinosback niya, walang kwenta yung regen eh. Kasi at the end of the day, your job is to tank. Pero pag nandun ka sa dulo ng board, stun ka for 2 seconds, matagal ka bago makahabol sa teamfight. And kung may damage dealer ka sa backlines, like a draw or kunwari, elemental synergy kasi with the Tiny, pwede mong paresa ng elementals din. And si Morbling kasi sobrang ganda rin against Goblin Mechs. Kasi kapag tinosback yung unit, may damage din si Morphling.
Makita natin dito sa isang table. Interesting thing about the Queen of Pain yan, no?
Yep.
Yeah, Queen of Pain. The demons, yung synergy ng demon kasi is only active if there's one demon on the table.
Yep.
So kung dalawa yung demons mo, wala yung synergy at wala yung 50% na additional pure damage doon. So makikita mo dito, the ones running demons, you'll only have one demon at the table per time.
Exactly. He actually sold the yung Chaos Knight natin. So, iniisip niya kasi kanina pwede siya mag-Demon Synergy if ever man lumabas yung Anti-Mage or Terror Blade. Pero sabi niya, mukhang malayo. And maganda rin kasi yung laman ng pieces ng board niya. Meron siyang Goblin. So, he just sold them and is waiting for the next Goblin. Kasi magkakaroon na siya ng 2 Bounty Hunter level 2.
Patay na yung Goblins dito sa level 2 Bounty Hunter.
Ito, maganda rin sa Goblin Strat. Round 4 na tayo ngayon, 4 pieces on the board. Yung Human Beast Synergy. You get 10% additional damage on all beast units. So may may increased damage output ka against Goblin Mech. So at this point, medyo may damage na to dish out sa mga Goblin Mechs. Hindi na enough yung sustainability nung Tinker, nung Timbersaw, tsaka nung Bounty Hunter.
Mainit na action natin. Diretso na tayo
Ito, Beast. Pero wala sa synergy niya na. He's just getting yung mga units na talagang maganda early game, like the Kongka, the Timbersaw. And si Enchantress kasi dito, the mechanic is you always have to get the Enchantress. Kasi if ever man ma-level 2 mo siya, you get a free gold. Kasi, di ba, yung Druids natin, dalawa lang kailangan mo. If you have another unit na Druid din, for example, like a 3 Protector, tapos may dalawa kang Enchantress, you can upgrade your Enchantress. Mag-level 2 kagad siya. So if you sell them, you get 3 gold instead of 2.
Oh, wow.
Yep, so may free 1 gold ka.
Yeah, for those who don't know, yung mga Druids kasi, yung special skill nila, well, for AutoChess, kailangan mo ng 3 pieces of the same level para ma-level up mo.
Exactly.
Pero sa Druids, yung maganda dun, kailangan mo lang ng 2.
Oo. So imagine yung basic units natin dito, 1 pesos.
1 peso.
1 pesos. Tapos, kailangan mo ng 3 pesos para maging level 2 yung unit. Sa Druids, 2 pesos lang. And the thing about AutoChess kasi kapag binenta mo yung units, full refund siya. And yung level 2 units kasi kapag binenta mo, 3 gold yun. Ng mga level 1 units. 3 gold yun. So essentially, may libre kang 1 petot.
1 petot. Tipid kings talaga pag magtatakbo ko ng Druids dito.
Ito for the upper left, medyo hybrid yung binubuo niya rito. Hunter and Elf on the form of Wind Ranger tsaka kay Mirana. So he lost the actually wala pa siyang synergy Elf synergy. Yeah.
Pero you think he'll really go for the elves talaga sa top?
I think so kasi hinahanda niya rin. It's either the orcs or the elves Kasi meron siyang Beastmaster dito season. Hinihintay na rin niya and may Ayo na rin. Ang aga nung Ayo pick up niya rito. So if ever man kailangan niya i-level so kagad yung unit for the round, he can do so. So most likely hinihintay niya yung orc synergy kay Beastmaster din. As we see here, yung lower mid na player natin, he lost to Goblin Mech as well. Pero Ogre Magi, I think, nag-ano siya rito, nag-play around siya on the idea of getting the mage synergy. Kasi he has the Razor. Razor is one of those units na talagang gustong-gusto mong kunin. Uy, magpapatakbo ka.
Naka-level 2 Beastmaster na siya.
Mage synergy. Yep, yun yung sinasabi natin kanina kapag kailangan niya kagad yung level 2 Beastmaster, he can definitely do so. And ayan, nakikita natin nagre-reroll kagad. And nakakita siya ng magandang unit. That's why ila-lock in niya for the next round para mabili niya kasi wala na siyang gold at this moment. Oh, this is Knights. Ako po. Mapapaisip siya rito kasi
Ranger in the back.
Yep, ito yung player na nag-play around with the idea of getting mages. Ngayon nakakita siya ng Knights. And Knights kasi is really great against mages because of the shield na pinoprovide nila. Yung mages kasi aasa siya sa burst damage bago after mag-start ng round. And the nature kasi ng Knights, yung sustainability nila against initial burst, sobrang taas.
Yeah.
So nawawalan ng
talaga ng Knights, especially if you have multiple Knights sa table.
Exactly.
Maganda yun.
Pag dumating na yung 6 Knights, talagang yung initial burst damage ng mage, hindi nila mapapatay kagad yung units ng Knight synergy.
Isa sa mga scary na combinations dito, Knights and Trolls pero mukhang walang tumatakbo nun for now dun sa Knights. Ito naman, uy, may kuha na pala. Ay, kanina pa pala.
Wala siyang makuwang synergy dito.
That's a big factor din dito para sa AutoChess. Luck and RNG. Kahit na magaling ka mag resource management, strategy, lahat. Pag yung gods of luck ayaw sa'yo, wala talaga mangyayari sa'yo.
Tsaka yung yung pieces sa board. Kasi the thing is, nagmamatter kung ilang ilang Tinker yung nasa board, kung ilang Timbersaw yung nasa board, kung ilang Razor, it matters dun sa dun sa binibigay sa'yo ng pieces kasi parang limited yung supply na binibigay ng AutoChess. That's why, kapag gusto mong patakbo ng mage strat, tapos ang dami ng mage sa board, you'd want to switch up yung synergy na gusto mo kasi mauubusan ka ng pieces.
Yeah. And for those who don't know kasi sa AutoChess, at the start of every game, meron kasing isipin mo may malaking pool.
This is a lucky pickup. May disruptor kagad siya. Unfortunately,
kukunin niya ba yan?
Yep. I think he has no place for it right now considering na gusto niyang i-keep as much as possible yung dalawang dwarves dito. The amount of reach na pinoprovide nung sniper is at the end of the day.
Pero kinuha niya sa secure.
Nag-level up. Yep.
Lalagay na. Uy, kinuha. Sino yung binenta niyo doon?
Hindi, nag-level up siya. He opted to, kasi the thing is, meron siyang 12 gold kanina. And every 10 gold kasi, at the end of the round, pag natapos na yung laban, may bonus 1 gold ka. For every 10 gold So for example, meron kang 35 gold. At the end of the round, may base income ka na 5 gold, tapos may additional 3 pa. Kasi nag-iipon ka. Kumbaga parang siyang investment sa bank. Ngayon, he opted to level up kasi alam niya nakakailangan niya yung disruptor for the next round. So parang sa kanya sulit na nakita niya yung disruptor at kinuha na niya ng ganito kaaga.
Might as well secure it na kasi someone else in the table might take it.
Yep. Ito, buka natin.
Kaya
Lumalaban.
Matatalo siya. Wala. Hindi nakuha.
And that is the downside na yung lineup niya rito is yung Tinker tsaka Timbersaw. It's really not good against golems. As much as possible sa golems you want right-click units. Yan sila. Phantom Assassin, sila Terrorblade, sila Anti-Mage. Should have switched up actually. Yung kung tinanggal niya dapat. Opted to go for the Timbersaw. Even swapping out the Razor for the Ogre Magi just to have the Bloodlust.
Tama.
Mas maganda sa yun kasi kailangan niya ng right-click units against creeps.
Yeah.
30 gold. Yan, tulad yan, ito may 30 gold si player natin dito. He can save up to have more gold in his bank. Kasi kapag, again, Kapag lumalaki yung gold mo, every 10 gold may bonus 1 gold income ka every after end ng round.
So isang strategy talaga yun dito sa AutoChess where you can actually like purposely just save up and like, pumasok yung Titanic.
Yep, and the combo. Again, ito yung value ng if you have two snipers, it's very good kapag walang breach sa backlines. If there's like no assassins, if there are no tinies na nagto-toss back, nagdi-displace ng units mo, tapos magre-reposition yung kalaban mo, yan yung benefit na dinadala ng units like Sniper and the Wind Ranger.
Yeah. Interesting fact about Sniper here, siya lang yung, if I'm not mistaken, siya lang yung dwarf piece so
Yeah,
far sa
mag-isa
AutoChess.
siya, mag-isang dwarf.
Yeah, so
si
makukuha mo
Sniper.
talaga yung synergy bonus niya.
Yep.
Once you have him there, attack range increased by 300.
Yep. And that's the thing, no? If you have units na nagbe-benefit, kunwari, Demon synergy. Si Chaos Knight, kailangan niya mag-isa lang sa board. Kasi, isang Demon sa board. Kasi kapag dinagdagan mo ng Demon yung
Mawawala
board
yung
mo,
synergy.
mawawala yung synergy niya. Pero, if you have 2 CKs, you can put it in the board. Kasi, same units with same synergy don't really interact with each other.
Yeah, it doesn't affect.
It doesn't add up. Kunwari, meron kang dalawang demon pero same units, hindi na dadagdagan yung count ng synergy.
So nandun pa yung bonus.
Yep.
It
So you
only
can
affects-
abuse it.
Oo.
Kunwari, meron kang
Ano?
dalawang Chaos Knight. You can put both Chaos Knights in. And parehas sila maabuso nila yung demon synergy.
Tama.
Kaya well, hindi naman siya nag-apply kay Sniper. Pero that's the idea. Sometimes you can put both units, same units, para lang dun sa bonus synergy na nakukuha nila.
Interesting turn of events dito para sa top left natin. Kanina nag-umpisa siya with the goblins and mechs and then eventually pinalitan niya yung strat niya. What do you think he's going for here? Kasi looking at it, medyo...
I think he wants the full elf synergy. Unfortunately, he missed the Nature's Prophet. It would have been good considering na meron na siyang kumpa dito. It's really a good hero in the early game kasi because of the summons. And at the same time, it sets up a beast synergy. Kasi if you have summons, kapag again, yung summons apektado rin ng bonus damage. Kapag meron ka ng mga frontliners, parami yung units mo, if you win the round, ang laki ng damage na pwede mong ang laki ng damage na pwedeng tanggapin ng kalaban mo in terms of his health. By the way guys, sa right side, nakikita nyo, may mga tayo dito, may mga yun yung players, tapos makikita nyo yung HP nila. Right now, Senthier is leading with 94% HP. Siya yung top player natin dito. Konti pa lang yung tala niya. And sa bottom naman, si Ark, 58% na lang HP niya, so marami na siyang losses dito. Pero again, at the end of the day, ang hinahabol ng mga players dito is number 1, staying alive, and number 2, yung pieces nila, they have to sync up with the pieces na binabato sa kanila ng game.
Maganda naman kay R kahit na medyo mababa na yung health niya, nasa mid-range na siya. Ang taas ng gold pool ni Ark, 52.
Okay, nakita niya, suneta siya, sabi niya, "Oops, I will not go for the full elves na. I saw the bounty hunter, the draw ranger." So makakapag-hunter build siya rito. Alongside the elf synergy. So medyo maganda rin yan, you have tankiness in the form of the elves kasi meron sila evasion. Tapos may damage dealer ka dun sa Draw Ranger. Meron siyang counter synergy. Unfortunately, ma-outnumber siya rito. Same strat actually, pinapatakbo ng kalaban niya. Kaso ito, yep, and may beast, may mga summons. Usually kasi yung mga beast units may mga summons sila. So, na-outnumber lang siya dun sa laban na yun. Pero same strat sila na pinapatakbo. It's just that may difference na yung isa beast, siya hunter.
Yeah, maganda dun sa beast. Once you have 2 beasts sa table mo, 10% in damage increase para sa lahat ng allies. Kasama ba dun yung mga summons?
Yeah, kasama yung summons.
Okay.
And ito, Keeper of the Light.
Nako po.
CM na lang yung kulang sa kanya and he can transition from Goblin Mechs to Mages now. Pero as much as possible, you don't want to lose your Goblin synergy pa kasi medyo may dala pa rin naman sila at this point. Yeah. Sobrang taas pa rin na sustain.
Ito yung pinapag-usapan natin yung crucial na round 15 na Wolves.
Oh, yung Wolves. I-set up niyan guys. Kasi kapag dating ng round 10, every 5 rounds merong creep round. So round 15 is Wolves. Yan yung pinaka nakakaasar kasi this is Assassins round. Assassins yung Wolves. Ayan. The nature of Assassins is tumatalon sila sa backlines. Yung target nila is hindi yung nasa harap, kundi yung pinaka nasa likod ng board mo. That's why you see players switch it up. Kumaga yung frontline nila nilalagay nila sa likod, yung backline nila nilalagay nila sa harap. Kasi again, it is Assassins.
so far looks like all players handled the Wolves round pretty well pa naman.
Yeah, 5 units for Pawn Master here, 5 units then for Yalik. And si Sentier will survive with 4 units. Tingnan natin kung may matatalo ba. Natalo si Silent Knight. Well, kulang pa rin naman kasi talaga yung damage niya. He has a Disruptor, tapos I think damage dealer niya rito is si Drow, si Windranger. Actually, kulang pala siya sa frontline. Ang frontline niya is si si Kunkka lang, tsaka si Beastmaster. Yes, Beastmaster is good, pero yung Kunkka natin kasi level 1 pa lang eh. So wala siyang natural frontliner dito. And again, he's gonna transition into full Hunter synergy as he gets the Medusa. Naga and Hunter, yung species and class ni Medusa rito. Pero what matters is the Hunter synergy. Pero kailangan niya ng kailangan niya ng additional synergy dito. Kulang at this point yung Hunter. Kasi again, kulang nga kasi sa frontliner. Hindi pa ganun kalakas yung Hunter.
Kulang pa siya sa damage eh.
Yep.
So ano pwede niya gawin pag dadagdag pa siya ng Knight or Warriors?
I think kailangan niya yun, either dagdagan niya yung Orcs, or makaharap siya ng level 2 Kunkka. Pero that's the thing about AutoChess. Aasa ka sa pieces na ibibigay sa'yo ng game. And minsan, galit sa'yo ang Diyos. Hindi binibigay yung piece na hinihingi mo. Like this one, gusto niya yung pack 3. Pero kanina pa yung pack na yan. I think since round 9, kanina pa yung pack na yan, dalawang pack. So hindi pa niya nakukuha yung pack. This is big. This is big. Yung Shadow Fiend. And again, that is a Demon. Demon deals 50% pure damage kung ano man yung iba to niya. Additional 50% pure damage. So, kung makuha man niya yung level 2 SF dito, that's gonna be big kasi nagpapatakbo siya ng Mage Synergy. And what Mage Synergy brings is, kapag dating ng 3 Mage units, may minus 35 magic resistance. So, ang laki nun. Minus 35 magic resistance. Kapag 6 mages na, that's minus 65 magic resistance. And SF deals a lot of magic damage.
Skill niya.
Yep, ito, Elves. Again, same battle Ito rin yung nakalaban niya kanina, tumalad na sa kanya.
And so ito, nakikita nga natin yung problema niya dito. Kulang sa frontline, kulang sa damage. Will it be too late? Kasi at this point, mababa yung goal niya, hindi niya nakuha yung pieces niya.
I think
na lang
minalas lang talaga siya. Kasi yung kalaban niya rito si Mnerte. He has a Venomancer and the Lycan. So ang daming summons, ang daming tatangke, ang daming frontline. Kapag natalo ka pa, ang daming units na nagdi-deal ng damage sa'yo. Every unit deals 2 damage. So imagine mo yung beast nagsasummon ng units. 2 damage kagad yun. Pero kapag naman, may exception naman na kunwari yung Lycan, below 1/3 ng kanyang HP threshold, 1 lang yung damage niya. So, yung mga units will naturally deal 2 damage, pero kapag super low health, 1 damage lang. Pero that's the thing about Beast Synergy. Ang daming units, so ang laki ng damage. Kasi Mnerte to, Shadow Fiend is gonna be picked up here.
Isa na lang kailangan niya.
Dalawa na lang hinihintay niya. Actually, 3. Apat pala. It's the Razor, the Pok, and the Keeper of the Light para makompleto niya yung Mage Synergy rito. Si SF, na lang siya, optional eh. Ang dala ng SF dito is again yung pure damage. Kapag nakuha niya pa yung level 2, it is gonna be big. Pero priority niya yung Razor.
Malakas, masyado malakas. Ito yung kalaman ko dito.
Yep. Well, by nature, malakas yung Mage Synergy against Elves. Pero that's the thing about yung sa kalaban niya rito. Sobrang dami na kasing units at this point. And kulang pa yung damage niya rito. Ang masama kapag nakalaban niya mamaya yung Knights.
Ay, oo.
Again, Knights, at the start of the round, kapag nilabas ng Mage, ng mga Mages, yung burst damage nila, the shields are gonna be up. So, mababawasan yung burst potential ng mga Mage lineups.
Tignan natin sa bottom of the table, Ipon Lord talaga dito. Si Ark, naka 58 na siya. Pwede ba natin makita yung table ni Ark? Para makita natin yung lineup. Ito na ba yung kay Ark?
Nag-reposition na dito si Ark. He needs to have a decent frontliner para hindi kagad mapatay yung Mage. Pero malaki to He has a Timber 3. He already has, a Timber 3, a Timber 2. So ito na yung tanky frontliner niya rito to delay yung initial fight ng mga units for the mages to be able to cast up yung skills nila. Tingnan natin kung manalo. Again, Elves! Elves yung kalaban niya, pero that's the yung player sa may upper left.
Kaya pa ba? 4 on 2, 2 pieces left. He's gonna go down.
Ang daming nagbabatang pa ng Elves Hunter So, gusto ng mga players natin yung, well, siguro yun yung binato sa kanila. Daming Elves, daming Hunters. Pero, medyo maaga pa naman yung rounds natin. So hindi pa ganun hindi pa ganun kabuo or refined yung mga synergies natin. May mga nagsi-switch up pa, may mga halo-halo, may mga hybrid builds pa as we saw earlier. May Goblin Mech, may Mage, tapos may Demon. Diba? So hindi pa ganun ka committed yung mga players natin sa synergies.
Kasi pwede mo naman siyang palitan yun mid-game.
Exactly.
Especially if you have the gold, and I feel like that's what Art's gonna be doing. Sa top of the table natin, si Senthier has a lot of health pa and has a lot of gold. So, a lot of room for flexibility siya.
Yep. He needs dito yung Medusa 2 to have decent damage, pero Hellbear's is gonna be the creeps here for round 20. I think he's fine. Makakapatay siya na isa, pero I don't think makukuha niya yung huling purple dito. Pero si Arc sa may bottom lane, again, Mage's lineups are not really good against creeps. As much as possible, you want right-clicking units. And surprisingly, yung player natin sa may upper left, he survived yung Hellbear's natin running an Elves and Hunters synergy. Well, may Medusa na mga na lang siya, and the ultimate is a huge thing for creeps kasi you deal more damage. And at the same time, he's running a Hunter synergy. So, more damage na kay ulti niya, more damage pa in terms of synergy.
Grabe! Pinake up yung Gyro!
Sobrang level 8 and he gets 2 level 5 units.
Pero hindi niya pinake
What
up yung
are the
Tekis
odds? Oh, hindi niya kailangan, pero kailangan niya yung Gyro. Pero level 8 lang siya, Kuya Reptar.
Swerte!
That's 3% level 5 units and dalawa yung nagpakita. How lucky can you get? How lucky can you be?
You can't get any luckier than
Grabe.
that. Baka maubusan na lahat ng luck yun. Biglang mamaya sa next game, wala nang
Ito yun, ito yung may Gyro. Again, Mage, Synergy, kahit hindi Mage yung unit mo, as long as you deal magic damage, di ba natin nakikita yung cooldown to? Ito, tingnan nyo, wasak lahat yan.
Ooh.
That's the magic resistance. I mean, the magic resistance reduction na dala ng Mage sa kanyang lineup. He deals so much magic damage, lalo yung cooldown ni Gyrocopter. Ooh, he finds the Wind Ranger. Unfortunately, he's not gonna get the Draw Ranger. Sabi niya, hindi aabot yung level 3 Draw Ranger. Priority niya rito yung Mirana. Again, Elves and Hunter synergy for this player.
He's really sticking with the Elves and Hunters, ha? Pero di pa niya
Yeah,
kulang pa rin.
It's really good naman kasi again, the tankiness ng Elves with the evasion. Yun yung idea ng Elves eh. You get the sustain kasi you have the evasion. Pero sobrang weak talaga nila early game kasi kulang sila sa damage and yung yes, sustainable. Yun parang same idea with Goblin Mech. Sustainable pero you don't have enough damage. Elves Beast again. Yung fall down. It's gonna be casted. Ooh, the damage. Not really enough. Ooh, the the life! Grabe naman. Pero at the end of the day, the units, the outnumbered strategy.
The extra summons.
Yep. It would have been a different story, pero at the end of the day, the summons are still there to finish off yung Keeper of the Light natin. Close fight, close fight.
Close fight.
Kailangan pa niya ng konting mage dito for Arc. Pero nakakahabol na siya. Hindi na siya yung pinakamababang player dito. It is Silent Knight right now.
Oh, it's looking bleak for Silent Knight. 10% na lang siya and no more gold.
Ooh. Unfortunately, hindi niya nakuha yung Kunkka level 2. He was actually waiting for it and Silent Knight says, GG. Hindi niya nakita na eh. Hindi niya nakita yung Kunkka eh. Unfortunately, wala na nga siyang gold. As you said, pero tingnan natin, baka manalo siya dito. Dalawa yung boat, remember?
Yes.
Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina. Kahit same units, kapag maganda yung dinadala niya sa board, fortunately, level 1 lang. And
Beastmaster goes down quick, Kunkka goes down quick.
And ang kaharapan niya yung
Hindi nalabas yung isang boat, so wala talaga.
Yep. Ang kaharapan niya yung Elves Beast. Kawawa talaga siya dyan. And kulang sa units. And mamamatay si Silent Knight dito. That's the first player down.
On down there. Feeling ko na bad luck din sa Silent Knight. Hindi
Yeah.
niya nakuha yung mga pieces niya early on.
May mga RNG talaga for sure dito sa AutoChess. Again, hinaharap niya kanina yung Kunkka level 2.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, hindi lumabas. Pero ito, we see a full transition already from Arc. Binenta niya na yung mga hybrid units niya kanina. He started with a Goblin Mech, with a Tinker, and the Timbersaw. Ngayon, committed na siya full mage lineup with a Keeper of the Light and Lina. Expect a lot of burst damage. Pero pag minana siya dito kapag Knights yung kaharap niya. Tingnan natin, baka Knights yung kaharap. Ay, Mage din. Actually, Mage, hybrid to Elves, Mage, and Hunters. With a little mix of a Warlock in the form of the Necropos. Pero at the end of the day, hindi pa lumalabas yung burst damage. Keeper of the Light, ayan, magcha-charge! Yun, sabog. Yan yung lamang niya kasi mas marami siyang mage compared to his enemy. That's Yalik. That's Yalik.
Mastery kalaban.
Spawn Mastery pala. Si Ark nga pala yung nasa baba. So si Ark dito nakaka-catch up na, nabuo niya na yung mage synergy na hinaharap niya. I think the extra unit na pwede niyang itapon dito is yung Ogre Magi. Para makahanap pa siya ng isang possibility na makapag-mage. May mage pa na isang unit, can't remember which unit was that. Actually, pwede niya ring Hindi, maganda si SF Demon Synergy kasi. Deals extra damage Yep, na-realize niya na mas maganda si SF as a unit compared to the Crystal Maiden.
At sobrang taas ng damage nito, pero feeling ko kulang sa kulang pa rin sa frontline siya. Pero so far, holding on yung frontline niya.
Okay, creep round for Ark dito. Again, mage synergy, really good against creeps, pero at this point, yung dami ng mage units niya is gonna cover for the loss ng right-click damage. Ayan, Laguna Raid. Finally, Ark finds a foothold dito sa ating game. Sitting at 16% HP. He's feeling confident right now kasi buo na yung synergy niya Nasa point na tayo ng game na this time, refined na yung mga synergy.
If at this point, wala ka pang na-clear synergy, baka mag-GG ka na. Pero yeah, so far, all the tables seem pretty clear. Ang ganda nung Knights lineup niya dito.
Yep. Di pa nakakaharap ni Ark yan. So, pwedeng yan yung ikamatay ni Kuya Ark dito. Pero ito, Naga and Troll synergy alongside Warriors. Yep. Actually,
very tanky. Ang ganda din nung niya.
Hybrid siya rito.
Hybrid.
Kasi usually yung mga players, they commit for 2 synergies lang. Kasi it's easier to build and at the same time, mas malakas yung synergy.
Ang kalaban niya dito yung Mages.
Yep.
Ang bilis!
Tingnan natin kung makamatay pa with the Keeper of the Light. Same.
Hunter. Kalaban niya naman dito yung hybrid ng Warriors at Trolls. The Trolls holding on.
Yep. The Mages win.
The Mages win in their table.
Yep. Again, the burst damage kasi, yun yung nakakatakot sa Mage Hindi pa niya nakakalaban yung Knights.
Same talaga.
And this is the thing about Mages. Kapag meron kang Crystal Maiden, pag nag-start yung round, expect na makakapag-charge up kagad na mana. Luckily enough, nakuha niya yung Shadow Fiend level 2. He's just waiting for the last 3 Shadow Fiends. Pero he gets level 9. Ilalagay niya S2. Ayan.
Dump niya siya dito para sa level up. Para
yan yung sinasabi
SF2.
natin kanina. The Demon Synergy, yes, it can only work kapag mag-isa yung demon mo. Pero if it's the same unit, okay lang. And the thing about the lineup na pinapatak mo niya, he deals a lot of magic damage amplified by the synergy ng mage. Yung Requiem ni SF, again, another 50% pure damage, dalawa sila ngayon.
Malaking burst damage.
Pero ito same sa din to, mage synergy alongside an Enigma, the boat. Malakas. May Requiem pa.
The Knights are holding on.
Yep, again, the Knights.
Sobrang lakas ng sustain ng Knights.
The Dragon Knight is still alive! SF! Nag-switch siya ng target dito. Omni-Knight makakapag-heal pa ba? Nope. Kung hindi niya ginawa yung kanina, yung nilagay niya yung Shadow Fiend sa board, it could have resulted into a loss kasi Knights yung kalaban niya Fortunately for him, may Demon Synergy siya.
Tsaka sobrang laki nung tulong nung Requiem ng Shadow Fiend dun
Was enough to burst down yung initial frontliners nung Knights. Kasi I think namatay kagad yung Abaddon. And natira na lang yung Omni-Knight. Kaso, kinas niya na yung heal niya. Unfortunately, hindi enough yung sustain ni Omni-Knight. Again, dalawa yung Requiem kasi.
Kapit dito si Kuya Ark. Kuya Ark, may isang supporter dito
Oo nga
Boss Ark, number 1.
Nakakatakot yung lineup niya kasi level 1 pa lang yung Keeper of the Light. Magle-level 2 pa yan. And ito, level 2 yung Keeper of the Light. Let's see kung mananalo siya rito. Knights! Knights din yung kanyang katapat. Pero buhay. Buhay na buhay siya. With the Razor dito, dishing out so much damage. And actually, may Medusa siya sa may backline. So, the ultimate of Medusa is gonna control yung units nung kalaban niya rito. And Ark actually wins as well. The Mages are winning right now. Expected naman natin yan kasi again, yung Mages, it's really good against Elves and the Beast units kasi they rely on sustainability with the form of evasion and yung prolonged fights para maabuso nila yung evasion tsaka yung bonus damage. Again, the thing about Mages is first 5 seconds yun yung yun yung window nila. Yung burst damage, through your units. Kaya sobrang ganda ng Knights sa kanila eh. Kasi again, yung shields, it prevents the burst coming in from the mages.
Yeah, and no one here is running assassin, so safe na safe yung mga mages dito.
Yep. Unfortunately for this board, medyo hindi reliable yung synergy na rito. Yes, he has a level 2 Doom, a level 2 Kunkka, a level 1 Enigma, pero yung synergy niya hindi ganun ka-refine. Let's see here.
Natin dito in action, ang bilis.
Yep, Elementals synergy here, pero is the damage really enough against the human beast? Hindi pa ginagamit yung Enigma yung ultimate niya. And na-doom yung Medusa,
Pero
hindi nakapag-ultimate. Naka-doom yung Medusa natin, Kuya Reptar. And that will secure yung victory niya dito sa kanyang board. Unfortunately for him, nabato pa yung mga frontliners.
Wow. Okay, na-underestimate natin yung level 2 Doom niya.
Well, ano din eh, sunerte siya sa Doom target, plus the Medusa. And yung Elemental Synergy rin, naging bato yung mga frontliners ng kanyang kalaban, kaya hindi nakapag-cast ng skill. That's the upside naman ng having Elemental Synergy. Kapag tumagal pa yung game, most likely baka mag-commit siya sa Elementals.
Dalawang creepers dito sa table na to.
Dalawang level 2.
Pero level 30, bagong neutral creep.
Yep, this is the Thunder Heights.
Thunder Heights.
It's really good against mages. That's the thing. Uy, kapag nakakuha siya level 2 kung rito with the help of the Ayo, unfortunately, kailangan niyang ibalik yung isang Keeper of the Light kasi he knows na kailangan niya ng control. Pero unfortunately, sobrang taas ng damage at Thunder Heights. The boat will hit though. Hindi pa nakakapag-cast ng blast si Keeper of the Light. Pababa naman si Ark, yung another mage natin. He'll be able to easily take him down again. The benefit of having the Demon Synergy in the form of Shadow Fiend. He has another layer of damage coming in from the pure damage na dinadala ni SF. And most of the players natin ngayon dito, level 9. Actually, si Cha, level 10. And si Sentier still sitting at level 8. I
Pero
think
top of the table pa rin.
Yeah. He's, I think ang gusto niya rito is yung mga mabababang level na units, yun yung priority niya. Kasi the downside of having a higher level is you get more chances of getting the level 5 units. And minsan, kapag hindi pa buo yung mga level, yung mga units mo, like if you still have a level 1 unit, you'll miss the opportunity of leveling it up. Kasi sobrang baba na ng chance na makakuha ka ng lower level units.
Tama ka dyan. Naka-level 2 Keeper of the Light.
Medyo pangad yung nakuha niyang items sa Demon Edge. Pero okay lang yan, ibibigay niya ng Shadow Fiend yan. Again, yung bonus damage ng the Demons. Pero again, the Knights.
Ang lakas ng sustain, wala talaga magawa kahit na malakas yung burst mo.
Yep, the Knights. At the end of the day, destroy mage lineups. Ito naman sa may upper right, it's the Human Beast against the Mages din. So na-outlast na yung mage. May downside din na mga talaga yung mage. If you don't have the god units. Kasi the thing about god units is bumababa yung cooldown ng skills. And if you don't have any species, synergy, dun gumagana yung god synergy, which lowers the cooldown of your skills to halves it actually. Kinakalahati yung cooldown. So mas marami kang may babata ng skill during the engagements ng units niya.
Ito natin dito, import natin. Kuya
Ito,
Ark,
si Cha,
5%.
6 Knights! And ang ganda ng synergy niya rito, actually kompleto. 3 Dragons, 6 Knights, 1 Demon, and 2 Humans.
All around talaga.
Kaya pala nag-level 10 kagad siya. Oh! Look at the burst! Grabe yung mage lineups natin dito. Pero ito sa may lumalaban. Actually, ito rin si Arc Mage against the Human and Beast synergy. Again, hindi reliable yung Elves. Actually, hindi pala Human and Beast. Elves and Beast synergy dun sa kalaban niya. Hindi reliable yung Elves against Mages kasi wala silang pakialam sa evasion.
Pinasok dito.
Hybrid pala. Hybrid yung player natin dito.
It's 50 synergy ba, no?
Hindi,
Wala. Wala, okay. So
kasi dwarves, human, orc, undead, naga, beast warlock to. Actually, wala siyang synergy. Hunter lang. Yeah, hunter and warrior. Kasi you have the Mars, the Lycan, and the Tusk for the warrior synergy. So meron siyang additional 5 armor dito, but it's not really good against mages. Ito, makikita natin. Ooh, he faced the Knights again! Kawawa naman Kuya Ark!
Wala talaga magawa!
Sinadapat sa Knights, well, konti na lang kasi silang player. Wala na sa master. Pero he outlast! Naku po, yung damage nung Requiem. Oh, the Dragon Knight! Oh! Draw! And
Argos.
I have to say na yung laban yun, it was close because of the Demon Edge. Yung Shadow Fiend, he was dishing out so much damage. Pero yung Dragon Knight din natin complete with items. He has a Bit Booster, he has a Hyperstone. That's why you see the Dragon Knight take out so many units. Kailangan niya mag-reposition dito. He needs to space them out kasi kawawa siya sa the Dragon Knight. You need to at the very least isolate the two Shadow Fiends and the Keeper of the Light. Kasi kapag nagdikit-dikit sila, kawawa talaga sila dun sa cleave ng the Dragon form ni DK.
Pero mukhang hindi niya kukuha yung advice mo dyan, Kuya Midnight.
May dumapo sa akin. May dumapo sa akin kung ano man yun. Let's see here kung makakaharap niya ulit yung Knights. Pag minala siya rito, ito si Mage versus Mage. And actually, I would favor Arc dito kasi medyo hybrid ko eh. Although may Enigma pala, may Enigma. Ayan, tingnan natin. Although masakit yung Enigma natin, yung burstness talaga ng Mage is better on Arc side compared to the Enigma. Kasi DPS Enigma eh. Although pure damage and HP reduction yun, yung burst is what matters after the round.
Yeah.
Kasi kino-compete kung ilang units yung natira.
The troll lineup, doing well din so far.
Yep. Troll units alongside the Naga. So, tsaka yung Slaughter din, malaking bigay sa kanya kasi yung minus armor with the corrosive haze. Tapos meron pa siya dito, Doom, na mag-isa lang din. So, that's a Demon Synergy. May bonus damage siya. So, yung hampas ng Doom, sobrang masakit.
Doon niya din ata dinampi lahat ng items sa Doom niya eh.
Yung isang player natin na-realize na he needs to space them out, yung units niya kasi nakita niya ng DK. That's a level 2 DK, so kailangan niyang ingatan yung units. Kasi again, kapag dikit-dikit yung units niyo, lahat kayo tinatamaan ng right-click damage.
Round 5 here, Black Dragon to.
Black Dragon. Masakit yan. Cleave. Sabi sa'yo, space out mo eh. That's the downside of running a mage strat talaga. And at the same time, clumped up din yung units niya. Could have had a better chance kung nag-space out siya. Pero I don't think it would have been enough skill. Kasi again, mage lineup yun eh. Nabato naman yung dalawang retrieve eh.
Propped up sila, dalawa lang yung frontliner niya.
Yep.
He really has to space it out then.
5 players left.
Spacing niya dito sa table na
yan yung proper spacing kasi the Disruptor will tank up yung frontliners dito. Kapag nagkaroon na siya ng mana, enough mana, he would release the Static Storm. And kapag sunerte siya, masa-silence yung mga mage, masa-silence yung DK, masa-silence yung mga backlines. Yun yung importante ng pag-position ng mga units mo. That's why nilalagay niya rito sa harap si Disruptor tsaka si Naga Siren para mag-cast kagad yung kanilang skills. And malaki din to yung Medusa Ultimate kasi nagiging bato rin yung kalaban mo eh. Ooh, the Knights again.
Dahil mabasa yung Static Storm ng Disruptor.
Oh, you'll never win against the Knight.
Pero wala talaga eh. Ayaw mo talaga eh.
You need to space them out. At the very least, ilayo mo yung isang Keeper of the Light and that is the loss. Could have won the round if nilayo niya yung isang Shadow Fiend, honestly. Unfortunately, si Arquito mamamatay na, left with $1 in his bank. Hindi niya nakita yung level 3. I mean yung level 3 na SM, unfortunately. Pero ito level 3 Venomancer. This is big.
Ang ganda.
Daming synergy dito ha.
Daming synergy,
Hybrid,
daming level 2 and level
Hunters,
3 beaters.
Beast, and Warriors. Yeah, tatlong synergy yung pinapatakbo niya dito. Level 10. Si, tsaka si Alex. Sentier level 9 pa lang. Pero there's already a Tide Hunter. Actually, nilagay niya sa likod, knowing na nakakuha siya ng Blink Dagger kanina. And with a Draw Ranger 3, this should be enough. Ayan, Ravage, and may Draw Ranger kasi may backline. Because the Knight against the Trolls. Yep.
Trolls versus Knights. A good lineup here. The Trolls holding on.
Yep, this is the power of Knights talaga against yung mga nagre-rely sa...
Pero yung DK, masyado. Too much talaga yung sustain ng Knights doon. Kahit na meron ka yung attack speed sa Trolls and everything. Kulang pa talaga.
That's the thing about Knights eh. If you don't have reach, kasi si Dragon Knight unit siya. Well, nasa pangalan naman. That's the thing about Knights. Kapag nakuha mo yung 6 na Knights and you have a DK, yung kalaban mo kailangan niya ng reach sa backline. Like Assassins. Demon Assassins actually. And yun yung problema ng mga players natin ngayon. Wala silang pangabot ng DK. And talagang frontline lang. You have an Omni Knight, you have an Abaddon. Sobrang daming sustain with the Apothic Shield, with the heal, yung purification, yung Omni Knight. Yung DK natin talagang free hit sa backlines. Kaya as much as possible, you would want the Tide Hunters, the Enigmas, the Disruptors on the front line para mag-dish out kagad yung skill para at the very least, maubos ka agad yung frontline, then you have a better chance of fighting against the DK. Pero let's see here, nabubuo na. Nakukumpleto na yung mga synergies ng mga teams natin ngayon. There's a Dragon Knight as well on this lineup. Trolls and Knights. Actually, Knights lang pala.
There's nothing damage to static storms sa likod. Throws are going down quick, but...
Yeah, the Knights are really strong pagdating sa late game. The shields, the idea of Knights kasi is pinapahaba yung team fights. And sa pagdating kasi ng late game, the longer the team fights, the higher damage you dish out, mas favorable talaga yun for Knights. Kaya late game talaga yung Knights. Late game units.
Maganda kasi nakuha nyo din yung Dragon Synergy. That's why nilagay nyo yung Dragon Knight sa
exactly.
likod. Instantly, pag start ng round,
full
magagamit na nyo yung skill niya.
Full mana. Si Antier dito, dropping low to 21% the top layer ay nalalaglag na. Sabi niya, baba ka muna dyan.
Feeling ko at this point, I think it's pretty clear now who can take this round.
Yeah, ito yung player na hybrid Elementals. He has level 2 Dooms though. Meron siyang dalawang demon dito na same unit. So, can dish out so much damage and may Enigma din naman siya.
Natin itong table na to. How this table
The Trolls versus the Elementals. Pero walang mabato. Walang nagiging bato because of the Ravage. And should be enough though. Although yung Midnight Pulse dito.
Moving on. Makuha niya ba?
Grabe.
Naka-hex.
Ang ganda ng pwesto ng Midnight Pulse. Kasi lumapit yung mga Trolls and wala silang pang depensa sa Midnight Pulse. And again, yung pure damage and HP reduction ng Midnight Pulse at the end of the day is enough for him to actually take out yung Trolls natin.
Maganda dito, he doesn't have that much going on with synergies compared to the other tables. Pero, ang sobrang batak ng Doom niya, yung isang Doom.
Sobrang taas talaga ng DPS niyan.
Along with the two Enigmas, great AoE damage there.
Ngayon, pwedeng magbago yung itsura ng game natin. Kahit di siya level 10 dito, again, yung mga heroes niya should dish out enough damage to actually take down units. Pero problema kapag harap niya Knights. Ano muna tayo? Trolls muna, round 40.
Lang ito dito sa damage.
I think it should be enough. Buhay pa yung mga Doom and yung Enigma natin makakapag-cast pa ng Midnight Pulse.
Going down.
Yung Doom mamatay! Hindi pa nagka-cast ng Midnight Pulse. Yung Enigma natin, yan yung downside na nilagay niya sa likod. Prinonta niya yung Doom. Should have been the other way around. Let the Enigma tank up yung damage para magamit yung Midnight Pulse. Tapos si Doom, habang patagal yung laban, parami yung DPS niya. Unfortunately, boy pa naman siya. Nalabas pa naman yung Midnight Pulse eh. Talagang, it made it close. Would have been an easier round. Pero,
grabe, sobrang clutch nito.
Yep.
Nakatulong yung hex niya.
Si Chad dito nararamdaman niya na lamang siya. Again, with the Knights.
Grabe.
Synergy. The Disruptor! The Disruptor level 2! Oh my god, so much frontline for Cha.
Very strong.
Yep, and may Hyperstone. May Mjolnir! Ang daming items! Kuya Cha!
Grabe!
Mjolnir on the Luna, Hyperstone, and mabubuo yung Crystallis. I'm pretty sure.
Pare, binenta niya ata yung soul niya to the devil. Lahat nakuha niya eh.
Hindi pala Crystallis. Kala ko may blade sa patak siya. Pero still, dish out so much damage. Wala siyang pakialam kahit ma-doom siya. Instant dragon kagad yan.
Sobrang lakas ng lineup dito.
And Sentier falling down to Yalik. I mean Cha. And it is 1v1 right now.
But it looks like Cha's gonna go away with this. Lahat na ng synergy items, lahat nakuha na niya.
Sitting comfortably at 39% HP. Meanwhile, si Yalik naman 6% na lang. So nanginginig na si Yalik. The downside is $1 na lang yung hawak ni Yalik dito. There's not enough space for him to be able to play around with the units. Pero si Cha, medyo marami pang gold dito. Naghahanap siya. Magkakaroon siya ng Medusa. 2 Medusas and level 3. Level 2 Medusa na rito. Nakuha niya yung 3 Medusa. Pero wala siyang space.
Pero we saw it enough times na si Yalik eh. Wala talagang magawa yung lineup niya.
Level 2 Enigma though.
Level 2 nakuha na niya level 2 Enigma.
Yeah, pero hindi pa niya nakukuha yung level 2 Tidehunter. Nakapag-ravage. Let's see here. The shields are up. Pero the Midnight Pulse, nilabas na rin. Pero sa board ni Cha, mananalo siya. Sa board ni Yalik, mananalo din siya.
Wow.
And this is the weird thing about AutoChess. Even if you lose on the other board, you can win on your own board. That's because of the fact na, syempre, yung mga units natin, iba-iba ng talon, iba-iba ng mga units na inaatake, and yung positioning din kasi ng units natin.
So for those na wondering kung bakit nanalo sa you can win on both tables or lose one and then win on the other one. It's just part of the game.
Yep. Again, RNG and positioning, yung units na inaatake, yung jumps, yung number of slots na tinatalon. Pero ito, magre-reposition siya. As much as possible, he wants to get the Ravage first, the Midnight Pulse, then tsaka follow up nila with Warco. Masyado ang konyo din, Barco. And yung Juggernaut din naman natin, level 3 na. So, there's so much DPS here. Unfortunately, Knight talaga yung kalaban niya rito. Kasi 1v1 na lang, and the shields are up again. Fortunately for him, meron siyang dazzle. So, the shields are there as well. The other version of shields, yung Shallow Grave. Pero sa board din siya. Actually, natalo niya si Cha. Pero sa board niya, talo siya. The DK.
3% na lang dito si Yalik. 21% for Cha.
Alam mo yung nag-enjoy siya kasi natalo niya si Cha sa board ng kalaban. Kaso sa board niya natalo siya. Oh! This is big! The level 2 Tide Hunter, additional 0.5 seconds of lockdown from the Ravage. And more tankiness syempre.
That could be a make or break dito for Yalik.
Yep, mid-shield na lang siya dito eh, si Tide Hunter dito eh. And yung kanyang, feeling ko, lagay mo sa likod yung Doom eh. Kailangan nasa likod si Doom. Yes, I understand na gusto mo lumabas yung Doom, pero Knights kasi yung kalaban mo. And yung DK natin, instant na rin. So as much as possible, yung Doom natin dito, damage dealer na lang.
At this point, down to luck na lang, makikita natin eh.
Look at the Dragon X damage!
Masyado!
Oh my god, deleted kahit may Shallow Grave pa. Pero yung Midnight Pulse can make or break it. Oh, the Enigma is the MVP. Pero parehas sila, talo sa board.
Grabe, down to the wire. Yalik
3 to
3%!
From 39 versus 6 to 3 versus 3% HP.
Mali yung analysis ko kanina na sinabi ko mukhang safe dito si Cha with the
And
victory.
parehas na sila level 10. Makakapaglaki na ng panibagong unit si Yalik and si Cha dito. Nilagay niya na yung Medusa. Sabi niya, balik ka muna Disruptor, di kita kailangan.
Down to the wire, but it's round 45. It's gonna be a creep round.
Yep, the Black Dragon.
The Black Dragon once again.
Ay,
Black Dragon? Hindi.
No. It is the yung yan, yung may cleave. Yan, sakit din yan. I don't think mananalo siya dito. I don't think. Ravage though, I might be wrong. He has trolls. Yung Knight synergy dito should be easily taking this round. It's the last
Look at
DK.
that DK sitting comfortably dun sa
Oh,
likod.
he wins! The
wins
Midnight Pulse! Yung Midnight Pulse, sobrang laki ng ginagawa dito, Kuya Renmar. Pero yung DK natin still outlasts the game. Ah, yeah, the Hex from the Shadow Shaman. I forgot may troll synergy nga pala siya dito. 4 seconds of Hex. So 4 seconds yon na nasa ilalim siya ng Midnight Pulse. So again, pure damage, HP reduction. Dragonite dito trying to take down the Beast. Is this devastate? Okay. Okay. He's safe. He's safe.
Close.
Nakahinga siya rito. Nakahinga siya rito.
Pero here it goes.
Kinilig siya. Kinilig siya, mga kaibigan.
Pero here it goes. Dito natin makikita. Will it be the lineup of Yalik or the lineup of Cha?
Fight of the century.
Fight of the century.
I would probably say, labas mo yung pack, balik mo yung dito, yung Disruptor. You need the silence. You need the silence against the Knights.
Makikinig ka ba dito?
I mean the Tide Hunt against the Tide Hunters. Ito pala yung Knights. Yan, tama yan. Pero feeling ko okay yung Medusa. Oh, balik mo yung Medusa! Oh no! The pack is not reliable at this point.
That troll hybrid lineup versus that dragon hybrid
Let's
lineup.
see here. Ayan na yung silence.
Damage, the static storm from
The DK is protected.
DK is sitting comfortably there in the back line.
Oh, finally. Yalag dito, mamamatay
Are they
na.
gonna
And
win
he wins on his board. And this is it. Cha wins game 1. He is the top player for our first game ng AutoChess dito lang sa Weeknight Showdown. And look at the stats. 37 to 9. $126 yung naamas niya rito. Ano naman talaga. Pinakita niya na he